All right, hello everyone. This is a video for regarding a hackathon we just attended at SK Somaiya College, and it was powered by Geeks and it was AURA Hackfest powered by Geeks, which they have like four themes of like selecting the problem statements, healthcare, fintech, education, and job board. So we selected job board, and we have made a website named JobHunt. As you can see here, this is the homepage of JobHunt, in which it has hero section, as you can see here, and where we have the programmers, which have like the contributed to this project, and we have the timeline, and after that testimonials, like like they are praised, persons are praised. We can change this afterwards with the real testimonials, uh, and this is a in card format, so we can change it as we want it. And this is a contact us section, as we have used the mail.js auth to like send emails. Whatever we type here, the mails are sent to the mail dot the emails of my other like my team leader, that is Ronit, captain. Okay, so this is the repository that like we have maintained for it, so it has everything. So we have made a cross platform for like all job seekers and recruiters to like get a one-to-one connection with them. So yeah, this is a basic website, and we have like kept some sections like resources, prediction, and like connect with the employers or recruiters, or you can like find and apply job section, and there is a login section. This is a basic login section using Google Auth by Google Firebase, so we can just log in, and our profile, we have to wait for a second. Yeah. Okay, as you can see here, our profile is there, and afterwards there are sections that we have to explore. So what does resources section have? It has basically whatever we want for us to get ready for the like placements, or you can say like to get some jobs as a fresher or as a experienced one. We need DSA, so we have included DSA, CPP, DSA Java, DSA Python with different companies. These are the card section. You can enhance it afterwards, and there is a prediction thing in which this is our code base. Like we are using fast API, as we have trained the model prediction.ipynb, as you can see here. We have trained the model on like criteria like age, gender, stream, internships, and CGPA that they got. I have like certification history of backlogs, and if they are placed or not. This is a supervised way of machine learning, as we have like historical data and we are training on them. And here we have just plotted some values with the help of Seaborn module in Python, and just we have like like plotted some bar plots, and yep, we just checked how many values are there. Okay, so we have dropped placed or not as X will be trained, and yeah, we use like there are different um, supervised machine learning algorithm that we used, in which we have the first one, that is random forest classifier, which is the best one. So we have like train and test. We have used this method to like split the whole data set, the in the like test size 0.2, like 20% of the data set will be set for the test, and 80% of the data set will be put up for the training data set, so that our model can be trained on it, and it will like predict the upcoming or unknown values to it. So we have just defined a classifier, random forest classifier. It is a classifier from sklearn. Sklearn is a uh, library, sorry, module in Python, which is also used for like many things. Like you can use it for metrics, and you can use it for supervised machine learning algorithm. You can use them for clustering also. Yeah, sklearn have the clustering, and it also has pre-processing methods in which we can pre-process the data sets. So we have pre-processed the data set. We have like done the whole plotting way to like get like to know that how one column is dependent on another column, and then we can train on it. So this is the confusion matrix. As you can see, it trains on the large number of decision trees on it, as you can see. So these are true positives, and these are false negatives. So what are true positives and false negatives basically is these are the number of students placed, and it is a number of students placed and in actual manner and in predicted manner. It is a number of students placed, but it is a number of students which are uh, which the model predicted not to be placed. Okay, these are the number who are not placed but model predicted them. So these number are very low, so that we can say that our random forest classifier is best, as you can see the accuracy is coming out to be 86%. So we have just saved it in rf.pickle file, and then we've used fast API to basically deploy it, and so that we can use it in our React application, as you can see here. So we've used fast API. So what does fast API does is basically it takes the whole trained model, basically in trained rf.pickle, so that we don't have to train the model every time we click on this prediction thing which we have in our UI. So but the one problem with fast API is that it doesn't give us the permanent solution. It only gives us the static APIs for the time being. If you can see here, like let me show you. So we have created an instance in which we have created a fast API, so that this will be called upon later. So afterwards we have defined a class in which we have whatever we have to take inputs from in the JSON manner via prediction from.jsx with the front end basically, and then we have loaded the pickle file. So it basically that we are making a API to like call on it in the React front end. Okay, so yeah, this is the JSON manner in which we like first get age, then CGPA, then stream, then certification, internship, history of backlogs, and then gender. I think these are the things that are matter as we look onto the data set. So after that, we initialize rf.predict, in which we use the pickle file to predict the whatever the input has been given by the user in the prediction from .jsx post method. Then we predict if the congruence. So if the chances are there, then this will print, and if are not, then this will print to the front end. So yeah, as you can see, this is running from 16 minutes, as you can see here. So let's make a API call. So this is a so ngrok basically provide the URL, but it only runs for a specific time until unless this file will not like get interrupted. If this file get interrupted, we have to rerun it, and then it will give us a new API. Okay, so this is a API. So in the prediction from .jsx, we have like created many props to handle the changes, input changes. As ever the inputs are changed, the props handle them, and even that is the case with the submit options too. So there's an try catch block in which you use axios to like post um, whatever the inputs that we are taking from the user to the uh, to this fast API basically. So fast API will predict, it has a function which predicts, this is a function as you can see here. Okay, so it will predict on this web page, and this is a API, like which is a static API. So we had the option to use the basically the AWS scheme to like run the fast API on it, so that this API call will be like general. Okay, okay. So upon input changes, as you can see here, when we submit it, this fast API get calls it, as you can see here. It says 200 OK. So it basically first gets the values 4044 or 4 not found. So and then afterwards it posts them up to a placement prediction, and then placement prediction returns some value what those are values are. So first it returns this string or this string. So it has written you are placed, you are not placed, work harder on your skills, internships and academics, and do prefer the research and resources section. Okay, so this is a basic layout of like what we have done in the Aura Hackfest at Geeks for Geeks. And another thing that we have integrated is this connect section. So as you can see here, so what this basically means, it basically means that we are like removing the gap between the employers and the employees, like freshers or experience who are like looking out for a job. So that is removed by this section of connect of our website. Okay, so first basically we make a room named as suppose book, and then we create a room. Book has been created. Okay, so start room as host. Okay, so we are creating a room. We cannot use the like okay, left limit permissions. Camera is allowed, but it is used by some other app that basically we are recording it. But yeah, it won't happen with the phone as I'm going to connect with my phone. Just wait a second. We'll connect with our phone. And the first of all thing that is like a main thing in our website is that it is responsive. It can run on like any app, so it has no like thing that can hinder. But yeah, wait. So as we can see, as you can see, this is the best section thing. Wait. Okay, cool. So as you can see, this is the like basic thing that we have implemented, which is this. So in this manner, any like even the employees and everyone can connect to it. So I think this can be an amazing feature of our website that we are offering in this hackathon. And yeah, and I think that's good. Okay, cool. Let's go leave the room. So as you can see, no one else has joined it. And on my phone, it is showing. Okay, cool. Let's go to yes. Okay. So there is another section, that is find and apply section, in which it is not like, so we are using Firebase for it. So whatever we do, we there are three sections: the recent job, featured jobs, and add job section. So what are recent jobs and featured jobs will only be shown to the users, and add jobs will be shown to the recruiters only, as we have not made anything separate for recruiters and freshers, or you know people who are looking out for a job. But yeah, these three are different from each other, but this add job section will only be shown to the uh, like the ones who manage it, or the admins of the website. Okay, so yeah, so there are like many things. So these are not static, these are stored in the Firestore of Firebase. And yeah, also I can show you like to by adding add job. So we can so as you can see, as soon as I upload a picture, it gets shown here. It is done by using Firebase. And let's give a title of suppose Solana. Okay, okay, no, job title. The job title will be Web3 auditor. Okay, and organization should be Solana. Description: Web3 developer, re 3 developer needed, the devrel needed for our web. Okay, and type, as you can see, uh, web3 web3 devrel. Okay, featured. So this is the thing that is featured. Like we have to do it. Like if the job is featured, then it will go to featured job, and if it not, then it will go to recent jobs. Okay, so let's go with true. Okay, here's save section, and we saved it. As you can see, data uploaded successfully. So as you can see, featured jobs, in which we can see yeah, web3 auditor, as you can see here, web3 devrel Solana, a web3 devrel needed to our for our web app. So this is the main section. As you can see, we have added the filter and like many methods of JavaScript to build this by using Firebase auth, and also like storing the data, storing the images to the back to the database of Firebase. And yeah, and everything, like we can even search for the job. So if we go for web3, like if it will find it, web3 devrel, as you can see, we can go for Solana. It will search the Solana. Okay, so this only for like web, yeah, web3 auditor, web3 dev, web3 devrel, web3 devrel. Okay, so this only works for the title names, not for everything, like not for type, not for organization, not for the description provided by the users. And yeah, this is the overall idea of our website. And yeah, the main thing about the prediction and the connect thing is, I think, clear to you. So I must say prediction has a very basic thing, but yeah, it gives out the output, but it will only run until unless this fast API won't get stopped. As you can see, it is running from 27 minutes. But if I like basically stops it, so the API calls will be like degenerated. So we have to so as you can see, if I submit it, like it doesn't show anything. As you can see, if I go for 90 GPI, and we can select the another extreme, and for age we can go 22, and internships we can go for 5. So it won't show anything because the fast API stopped, and as soon as fast API stopped, we cannot do anything. So I think fast like so I've explained this into my repo also. Let me show you guys. These are the different screenshots of our working of a website. Okay, login with Google Firebase. We already showed you. This is how we work. Where was it? Wait. Yeah, as you can see here, the section provide updates of how API calls are made in development environment. So this code basically shows that every time we have to run this, so that so our like whole model that we created and saved into a pickle file will run and give us the predicted values. So we have to run fast api.ipnb every time and get a new api, and then we have to like get a new url of api, and then we have to put it on that into the front end of where the axios call is going to be made for the api calling. And that way we can only like deploy our machine learning model to the front end of React.js. Okay, so this is the whole website, and these are the contributors. Dev.js, that is me, Dev Xenovid, that is Ronit and Vivek Sahu. Okay, and this is the like the repository where all thing is there, and this is the website where everything, like this is a live website, so it can be accessed through any of it. And the most important thing that it is responsive, that it can work for even mobiles, even desktop and tablets and any devices that are out there. As you can see, let me show you. As you can see here, the prediction from is quite smaller than I predicted, but yeah, I have to okay and display. Okay, if I go for iPhone 14 Pro Max, okay, as you can see, this all things are working, and even the profile picture is showing here. As soon as I click here, as you can see, everything is like done and coded in the responsive manner, so that so the user experience should be the highest priority of ourselves. And yeah, we are like happy for the feedbacks of you guys. So you must visit JobHunt and like uh, tell us how it is by creating an issue in the our repository, or by commenting on the YouTube video that we are going to upload right now. And or else you can like contact us on LinkedIn's, on like Twitter and for Twitter handles. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, and it was an amazing experience at AURA Hackfest. They provided us so many goodies like t-shirts and stickers of their Geeks for Geeks. I do not have it right now with me, but I should have shown you them. Okay, so yeah, this is our 24-hour, uh, as you can say, hardship job hunt. So must visit. And with that, I must like end this video. Thank you so much.